Today I'm taking a look at the Mandalorian with the Darksaber Star Wars Funko Pop from Season 3 of The Mandalorian. Let's jump right into it. But I think this is the start of a change at Funko after they had that big shakeup with some of their higher-ups at Funko. So we got the Ahsoka series Funko Pops pretty much right when the Ahsoka series was out, and shortly after we got the second wave. So yes, this first wave is a little bit late, actually quite a bit late, but we already got exclusives coming that were announced shortly after these came out, and then I think we got some more rumored and leaked ones coming, so really looking forward to getting Funko Pops, Star Wars Funko Pops, when they are relevant again. But let's take a quick look at the packaging on this guy, and then we'll open him up. So as far as the packaging goes, it's the same Mandalorian Funko Pop packaging with the orange and the gray there for the color scheme. Mandalorian with the Darksaber, he is number 663 in the series. So there is the front of the box there. There's the side of the box. The back of the box with the rest of the Funkos in the wave. So I do have Grogu, I have Peli Motto, and I do have the Mandalorian Judge to review. So they will be coming soon, those reviews, so stay tuned for those. There's the side of the box there, and the top of the box there. But let's get Mando out of the packaging, and we'll take a closer look at him. Alright, so there is the Mandalorian with the Darksaber out of the packaging, and I do like the look of this guy. We've gotten lately a few different versions of the Mandalorian holding a Darksaber, and even more recently we've gotten a couple different versions with him holding the Darksaber and a blaster, because we got another Mandalorian holding a Darksaber and blaster in the GameStop, the mystery box, the Mandalorian mystery box, the second one. And you get him in a slightly different pose where I believe he has a blaster up, but because they released this guy as a common, I don't need another Mandalorian with a Darksaber and a blaster, because really, like, why do you need two of them? But this guy looks really, really awesome. I do have another Mando that I'm going to compare him to with the Darksaber, which is still probably my favorite Mandalorian Funko Pop thus far. But, yeah, this guy still has a lot of details in his outfit there. So, like, little ammunition, bullets and stuff on his belt and his bandolier there. The Darksaber, of course. He's holding his blaster, which is painted a nice, a slightly different shade of gunmetal gray. So not the same metallic silver as the rest of his armor. But some nice little details. They did a really good job on this guy. But the pose is really, really nice. I do like the pose. It is a different pose. It's not your standard hero pose. But he is kind of just standing there. Kind of like he's walking and talking to Grogu at the same time. So not really a defensive mode or defensive pose. But still a great pose, I think. So here is the other Mandalorian with the Darksaber in my collection, which is still my favorite. He's holding the Darksaber, his cape is kind of flowing in the wind, and he's chrome. I think all of the Mandalorian characters, Din Djarin Mandalorian characters, should be chrome going forward, like chrome plated. It just looks incredible. I just love the look of them. But both very different poses. So the Season 3 one will look great on display. I'm probably not going to try and get the one from the mystery box, because it's a very similar pose. It's kind of like a cross between the two poses, but I don't think I'm going to try and get it. If I see it on sale or something, or like for cheap on Marketplace, I may pick it up just to compare it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to pick that one up. But these are the two Mando Darksaber Funko Pops side by side. And as I mentioned, this one is still my favorite. If you have the chance to get this one still, definitely try and get this one. But this one is still a great pose as well. But overall, just another nice Mandalorian Funko Pop to add to the collection. But what do you think of the Mandalorian with the Darksaber Star Wars Funko Pop from Season 3 of The Mandalorian? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.